fine.
Yeah,
Absolutely fine.
great.
This,
The widest
it's
left I've ever
slightly
seen.
overcooked that one. Pissed off a fountain or something. What was that?
There's a fire hydrant.
Yeah, what are those again? They have water in them.
Fire hydrant, I just said that.
Do you not have them in England?
No.
So what happens when shit's on fire?
You bloody get a fire truck that
Where does the fire truck
Right,
get
where do you
water
think
from?
the fire truck gets the water from?
from the earth. You just plug it into the ground.
So-
What?
They're not like, they don't stick up out of the ground.
Well, what do dogs pee on?
They don't.
Huh. You see, dogs don't get to pee in
Why
England?
would you have something that you can hit and explode in the street?
'Cause it
when you
looks
couldn't-
cool?
When
If
instead
you
you could just
hit
have
and
it
explode?
buried in the ground.
That's crazy.
No, it isn't crazy. What you have makes no sense. How about this?
You absolutely do not tap it and the whole thing doesn't go up. It's extremely hard to set those off. You can smash a car into it and it will not explode.
Yeah, but you
like
can't smash a car into something that's buried under the road.
Yeah, but then you're not
that.
never
Yeah,
gonna
that's
know where it
just
is.
dumb though. Yeah, it's like where's the fire hydrant?
And then
I
what
don't
are
know. I
its
can't
marked
see. It's
on the-
camouflage.
It's marked on the ground.
What are kids in inner cities gonna do when they want to get fucking cool on a hot
How are they
summer
gonna
day?
fucking pop a hydrant?
There's no such thing as popping a hydrant.
Yeah, no
That's so
shit.
sad, though. In some areas, like in some cities, the firemen will come in the summer and they'll pop it for kids.
Well, that's a bloody waste of money.
Whatever.
Why? Are you? How much money does your water cost?
What?
Get
That's
some
like
more
in
water,
your
you
homes.
fucking poor ass country.
That's what I'm saying. That's a waste of water.
You're a
We have
But it's
hose
not a
pipe.
waste. You're beating the heat.
Yeah.
How is it a waste? That's like saying a swimming pool is a waste of water.
You're not spewing water down the street.
How
with a
about this?
swimming
How
pool.
about
It's not going
this?
down the street, Gavin. It's going up in the air and down the drain, buddy. It
It's-
all fucking cycles back in.
If you don't cool off, you could die, and
You
then that's a
call
waste
the
of
fire
life.
department, and it depending on you
All right.
know
What
the day,
what sounds
they
more
might pop
sensible?
it. What?
What sounds more sensible? Going indoors in the shade and having a cup of water, or exploding something in the street and having
What
everyone
if
jump
you're
in
an inner city youth and it isn't cool inside and it's very warm inside your house, okay? And it's 85 degrees and you don't have a cup of water, but there's a popped hydrant right outside and all the kids are playing and everybody's having a great time. What are you gonna stay inside drinking water and tea, Gavin? No, you're gonna go out and you're gonna pop the hydrant and you're gonna fucking play around in it. Just need a lookout.
The second that fucking hydrant pops off, everybody's in their fucking front yards. Your fucking uncle who lives across the street's making hot dogs for everybody.
Dude, grilling. The
Yeah.
second a hydrant is popped, there's like 4 grills going on.
They are
It-
absolutely.
essentially, I will say this: like, if not already
All right,
planned,
let's get out.